Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. Now that's not a very big shower block, really. Not considering the number of prisoners that I would like to be using it. I'm going to rotate that one round. And 1, 2, 3, if I leave it... Okay, I'm going to do a footpath along the top here. It's going to come out level with this area first, before I do any more. And we'll also have the lights top and bottom of it, and then we will see. Because this is... like, I kind of feel that keeping them away from the walls a little bit is also going to help the entire situation with prisoners doing what they're supposed to do and generally behaving themselves. We're less likely to have them maybe escaping if I can keep... and also, like, if I've got patrols near the walls... I don't know, it just seems like it would be pretty awesome to be able to do that. Get them going in there. Right. Now I'll go to the quick build bit. So this is the shower block. I could put the shower block right down in there, like that. Or I could bring the shower block up. Like, I've got this room over here. They could run out along here, and the shower block could then be utilized right there. But actually, you know what? I'm going to put one shower block there. I'm going to do 2 of these. Put one there, and I'm going to put one right next to it, like that. And then I'll slightly change the way the walls... I mean, I suppose I could put a gap between them, but no, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave that. I'll let them build that bit first. And then when they've built that, we can always have another one if we find that that's not enough. Might be alright. Because the supermax guys, they're all going to have the small prison cells like we've got with our maximum security at the moment. Right, now, what about this side? I've got a lot of work that people are doing right now. Right, there is a huge amount of work that the workers are busy doing. There's no way... Oh, I tell you what we could do is I could go into here and staff needs, and then go down to all staff, sniper. Okay, apparently my workmen don't count as staff. They simply don't count them at all. Armed guards, janitors, dog handlers, snipers, gardeners, cooks, orderlies. They don't carry the they don't count the rest. Dog handlers, that's looking a lot better now. Okay, this is pretty awesome. So we will I'm just going to let this run through a little bit longer. We're almost done with this. I think I've only got those 2 toilet... No, hang on. Wait. Failed, not fully encroached. Not quite sure where that... And, yeah, again, I'm not going to put CCTV in here. I'll just have guard patrols. So there'll be a guard that will be assigned to that room, and one that will be assigned to that room. We're going to have a few assigned... Probably 3 assigned to that room there, so they're always guarding in there. And I'm going to maintain a policy now of 1 guard per 2 prisoners, so that everything sort of seems to be alright. Staff... 71 have got serious complaints. Staff are not paid enough. Nobody's gone into protective custody yet. Not sure about this whole protective custody thing, whether or not it even works. Let's go a little bit faster. We will speed things up further. Lights. Lights. Let's put in some more lights. We'll go along here. Like this. I suppose I could do a quick build. It would probably be quicker. Funny that. We're doing alright. This doesn't actually take too long to do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 over to there. Yeah, I'll just keep going like this. It's giving them a little bit of a chance to keep working on all of those other bits. And once they finish building that... we're then going to be in a position to start actually building. So I've not got very much left to do now. Once they've done that, once they've built these last little bits here that I want them to do, we're going to be in a position to start work on the actual supermax facility. Right, we're actually going to be able to start work on the supermax. And that's the bit that we've been waiting for. There, I'll put 2 extra bits on there. I will put 2 extra bits of grass out there. I've got some more grass that needs to go out through here. What is with them not... I don't know why they can't just put the grass down over everything that needs grass. Right, I've said put grass down. So why can't you just put the grass down? Why do you make me go over it all twice? Right? Why are you making me do this? And then you wonder why I'm not giving you that pay rise that you're all asking for. Okay? You see where this is coming from, people? You see sort of a slight problem with your attitude towards general day-to-day work? Because I certainly do. Ooh, that great big pipe there going underneath that. I'm not sure that's a good idea, to be honest. So we will bring that one down here like this and run that into there like that. And then I'll go up there like that. And I'll run it along there because I don't want to risk anybody in solitary digging their way out. And then I will dismantle utility there across there like that. Just make sure that is properly dismantled, and dismantle utility down to there as well. Just make sure that they have, yeah, that is dismantled over to the corners. And then there's 2 dismantled there. So then we will go with a small pipe in a line along there like that. And that's all of the toilets taken care of. Then we will go to the electric cable, and it will be this one. That's going to be 1 run of cable across there, and 1 run of cable up to there as well. And that will go up to there. Right. So long as those 2 there don't join, I'm going to cut that back a little tiny bit. Bring you up that way. And some redundancy into there, why not? Right, so far, this is looking pretty good. I do have one more thing that I've got to do, and that is concrete wall upgrades. Or downgrades, however you want to look at it. It's got to be concrete wall in there. I don't want this type of wall. We want it concrete wall right the way through. Even inside the med bays. It's going to be cold, hard concrete. This is supermax over this side, ladies and gentlemen. Do you understand that? Supermax. They are bad boys in this part of the prison. They are extremely naughty. They have done some very bad things to wind up in Supermax. It's not like we are just going to allow them to get away with that and reward them for it. They are going to feel the pinch once we start building things. So, okay, that bit's over there. That's now done. Utilities over this way. There is the shower block. Okay, in order to have the shower block, I had to run the showers along here like this. So that one's got to go along there, and then that one's going to come down there. It looks like that's got to do that, and then you've got to do this. It's got to go right the way across like that. That one, and that one is going to go over there. Actually, I'm going to remove that. I'm going to do it like that. Right. There is the shower block ready to be built. Everything else is built in that shower block. The only other thing I need is electric cable, and I'm going to use electric cable from here. That one's just going to come up there like that. That should be sufficient. I mean, we can put it out like that. That should be enough. Connect everything together on there. That should then be enough. And this is starting to look pretty good. As far as our prison is concerned, things are starting to look pretty good. You, right here, dismantle. Yes, I see them. They've probably been flashing at me for 20 minutes, but I do see them. Here we go. The dog is definitely yelling about prisons in here. The dog's digging there. Right, we've got a tunnel under there, so what I will do is I'm simply going to start a tunnel search. I'm on slow speed at the moment because I just want to get rid of these cameras. That one's going, and that one there is going. Right, cameras are gone. We'll then speed back up again, There is the tunnel that they were shouting about, and that one has reached up to there. That's as far as we got with it. This is why I've got a dog patrol coming up and down this bit right here. That's why I've got a dog patrol there. Because that dog patrol has found more tunnels than anything else has. Just up through there. And it's also a very good reminder for me to go and then actually activate a dog patrol. Because, yeah, they seem to happen fairly frequently. While that one's going on, I've now got the shower block that's up and running. That light over there, I'll put that one up there, so that one's moved out of the way. Flooring over here, sandstone, that one's going to go into there. That's all good there. Solitary block. We now need to go to deployment, because I've already got everything fully deployed in here. Solitary block is going to be supermax down through there, like that. They are supermax in there only. That is a supermax only infirmary and morgue. And then I'm going to go to staff only in here to these toilets like this. And supermax in that canteen only there. Supermax only in that shower right there. Only thing is I'm not sure that shower is sufficient. I think I'm going to need an additional shower in order to make that work properly, but we'll have to wait and see. Then I want to deployment over here, assign guard. We will assign a guard there. I don't know if I will assign a guard to the infirmary. I'm not going to assign a guard to the infirmary at the moment. We will wait and see, but I will assign 3 guards into the canteen. Whether I will need more later on, I don't know. Right, I've done 416 places out of 425. For 17. We haven't found any additional tunnels, so I'll stop that one now. And then I will go to foundations, remove tunnels, and we will just do a thing. So it looks like it's just that one tunnel there that we found this time. There's anything else that has been found. So that one will go into there. $1,000 to remove those tunnels. That's that bit finished. And then we can come over to here. Okay, first up, let's finish this little loop on here. Right, we may as well have that looking neat and tidy all the way around on there. Okay. So put that down there, line of grass down there, and then I'll put a line of grass up here. And that finish saving, and then do it. And then I'll put you over to there, and then sandstone on that one and that one. And they can come out and they can do that bit. And we're also going to want lights to go all the way around that bit. That won't take very long either for them to go and do that. They've got a couple of trees right there that we want them to remove. I'll do the lights. And then we can start them building the supermax section. Alright, this is it. We're going to be getting the new prisoners in any day now. I'm confident that I've got just about everything else done that I want to do. There. Apparently I've got a flag there. I've got a dog that's patrolling through. He's not found anything. Right, well, as he's not found anything, I will leave that. Objects, light. I started putting the lights in. I want one there, and I want one up on that corner, and I want one there. And then I go there and there. And... oh, I didn't put any over this side. Right. They will go in like that. And then I've got... okay, I got no more room for any more lights on there for a minute. That bit is like, it's got a little bit extra, but I know that does have to happen sometimes, so there's nothing else I can do there. Sandstone. Add in those 2 bits, and then grass. There's nothing there, but there's... okay, there's nothing on there either. I thought there would be a bit more grass in there. Alright, never mind that. Now, should I put this block right up against the wall or not? This is something that I've been wondering about, is whether or not I should have it right up against the wall like that, and then bring it out. Bring it out over to here. This is the kind of size of block I'm thinking of. Something like that. Okay, there, now we can get a better idea of how big. That is a monstrous great big block, that is. That is huge. 45,300 right there. I like it. I like it. That is our new solitary, that is our new supermax. Supermax right there. It's going to be fantastic. You go to intelligence a minute. Informants. None of these informants are causing problems. None of them are in any danger at the minute. Ian Roach. Let's activate everybody that is above 50% again. Like that. And now we'll also go and have a look and see if we've got anybody in solitary that we can... Potential CI. Recruit. Who's he? You're idle, so that's you right there. I'm going to activate you. Okay. Tom Cadwallader. I don't see anybody else in here, so I've got all of those now activated. Suspicion is climbed a little bit, but nobody has been moved to protective custody. Let's go to reports a minute and see what I've got in here. Maybe I might be overlooking something. Now, just keep in mind that I am quite a little bit ahead on my recording, so if you're answering some of these questions that I ask, it may take a little while before they actually filter their way into the series. Parole cutoff, total pay rise. I'm going to give all of the staff a pay rise of 10%. I feel they've earned it. They've been doing well, and that should keep them happy. It should make them a little bit more robust as well. Work free time. Can I give these guys work time? Programs free time. Okay, that is exactly the same. It's still program. They don't actually do work. So policy in here. I got high quality meal, high quantity, medium variety. Staff have had a pay rise, so they're bound to be happy now. 292 staff have serious complaints, but that seems to be dropping. Staff morale. Alright, staff needs. Let's have a look at staff needs a minute. Food. Mostly it seems to be food that they're concerned about. Why have I not got food for staff? Why have we not got staff? Look, I've got meals here. There's loads of meals there. Up here, I've got plenty of staff meals. We've got the staff room there. Then I've got another staff room down here. Plenty of meals in here. They're taking their meals. They're chilling out. They're relaxing. And same over here. Plenty more meals. Chilling out, relaxing. Okay, everything so far so good in there. The footpath has all been done in here. And it's this bit up through here. The Supermax facility. Now, how am I going to do... This is the big one now. Is how am I going to do this? I think, really, what I'd like to do to start with is put a door out here. I did make a mistake. I brought that one out one too far on there. Which means that the lights are out a little bit too far on that as well. So I've gone out one step too far on there. We're going to take a large jail door, and we're going to drop that one onto that side there. Actually, you know what? Okay, I can actually cancel that entire thing. I didn't mean to cancel that entire thing, admittedly, but I have done. So I will go concrete, and I'll go right up into that corner. And then I will take this one down over here. How far down did I go with this previously? It was about there, wasn't it? And I'll go that far over. Like that. That's where I'll go with it. Over to there. And then up through here, I've got foundations that have already started. So I'm going to bulldoze that up there. And that should clear anything that started on there. Hopefully they will go back in and then they will carry that on. That, I may have made a slight mistake on this bit. There may have been a slight error made right there. But hopefully it's not going to be too bad. So I did go with the bulldozer on there. Whether they're going to go and remove a whole load of lights up through, I'm kind of hoping they don't. There's a guard over there that was in trouble. What are they doing now? Right. They're back to work in here anyway. They are now back to work in this bit. So I will go back to the walls and doors. And I'll go with my large jail door. And I'm going to drop that one down on there like that. And then I'm going to do this. I had a flag. Okay, why are you flagging up over here? Who's going to be digging a tunnel over this side? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that was a false flag on there. Just a smidgen of a suspicion that that was a false flag on that bit. And yeah, the workers are still busy. They're picking some stuff up. They're taking some stuff back. They're kind of... Well, I don't think they know what they're doing at the moment. They are on their way out here. They are busy working. We're running through this as quickly as we possibly can. Minus 15,000 on there. The daily cash flow is not going to do a great deal at the moment. Now, I'm down by 100 prisoners. Obviously, protected custody. I've not got anybody in there. Normal and minimum, we're doing all right. Criminally insane, I'm now down about 60 on there and only about 20 on maximum security. So we will pull in an additional 50 criminally insane, I think. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to intake and I'm going to go to... I'm going to close that one. I'm going to close that one. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just fill capacity on the criminally insane right there. I may regret doing that. I might possibly regret that, but at least I now no longer have any issues with the criminally insane. Okay, there was a... Surely there's no tunnel going out down there. The carpentry thing, I still haven't produced the 10 superior beds. I might not have a carpenter in the prison anymore. Like, he may have been released already. It's entirely possible, you know. Yeah. Right, well, never mind. That will just stay running until it's done. Yeah, because I cancelled this one previously, it looks like they've gone and put everything out, and then they've gone and brought some of it back in. But whether they've gone and purchased more of it, I don't really know. And, I mean, those lights aren't being moved. Maybe if I go to flooring here, grass, yeah. I think that's what I need to do. I need to replace the grass all the way down there. I'm going to do that right the way down the full length of the building down there. And that should get rid of some of these extra bits. And now we've got the stacks of bricks, concrete floor that's now being brought back in. Which I think is definitely going to help things out a little bit. Yeah. I'm pleased with this so far. Where are we going to put the yard for these prisoners? I suppose really we could put a yard here, and we got another room. We got room for putting another massive, great big area for supermax down there. The yard will want to be in here. I don't quite know where the yard is going to go yet, because we still need to build that, and then I need to start getting all of the individual cells in. But what I can do, at least for a minute, is if I go with flooring over here and I go with grass, if I have that yard area and I extend that out down there like that, they will get rid of all of those trees. Just, that's a start, that is. We'll remove the trees. Right, there I've flagged up. Are you going to flag up again? Okay, nobody's flagged up again. 6 p.m. I've got $183,000 coming in very soon with 61 criminally insane patients, which is going to really benefit us, actually, because what it's going to mean is all of those criminally insane patients coming in, we get a boatload of money, which we will then be able to use to build the supermax prison. And building the supermax bit is potentially going to be quite an expensive thing. I mean, I'm doing those kinds of cells. I'm not doing any better cells than that. But yeah, it's still potentially, it could be a problem. Another one that I could also think about doing is legally giving me smaller cells. Fit in if it wasn't the case. Removes the minimum size requirements for standard cells. So I could just give them solitary cells only. I don't really want to do that. I don't think I will do that. Legal prep. Your lawyer will start the paperwork to help keep the heat off should something go wrong, but this needs to be done in advance. 50 grand. I don't think I got 50 grand. No, I don't. I've only got 40 grand. I've got all this money coming in soon. We'll let that money come in soon. I also said I was going to do another tunnel search, didn't I? Right. Got a guard down here who's in trouble. I got a prisoner there who was causing trouble. Okay. We'll see if we find another tunnel, because I did have that one flag up down to the south, which potentially is going to cause some problem. And then we've got this... Oh, no. Ah, look. Right, we got two of them here. I got one going up that way, and I got one coming down here. So there's 2 tunnels so far. Always worth doing. You're in minimum security, honestly. You're in a minimum security cell. Your stint is about as easy as it's going to get in Frithgar's prison right here. Right, I know I can be a little bit of a tough guy here at times. What are you two doing? What are you doing? Are they off trying to search for something? Thinking I might just fire them. Operate sorting desk. What are you... Okay. You're not searching for anything up there, are you? Let's stop that tunnel search for a second and then go here into foundations and remove tunnels. And I'll bring that right the way down across here. It's just the 2 in minimum security today. Like that. And I'm going to go back up to here and... Right, I've got Chovy right there. Sack. Now, what are you doing? Operate sorting desk. And that's Hattie. Okay, I need to take on a new member of staff. To replace the guard that we had to fire. It's entirely your own fault. You got no one to blame but yourself, so I'm going to drop that person in there. This shop... I've not actually got any lights in this shop, have I? I don't know if I'm even using the shop at the moment. I'm going to put a light there and a light there. I'm going to put one up in the corner like that. I'm going to put one in each of those corners right there. So there is that shop there. Utilities. I've got power going into it. I just didn't have any lights going into that one. And let's go and have a look back down over here. This is obviously going to take quite a while to work through. They're getting there. One thing that did seem to really throw it was me cancelling it and then starting it again. I've still got them working on it, and they're now slowly moving away all of the other bits. Here come our new prisoners, so we'll worry about that for a minute. It's taking quite a while for everything to run in through. Another guard there that was in trouble. I'm sure he'll be fine. I got complete faith in his abilities. This I don't like. Because this is on auto. They're auto-opening the gate, but I think that's what's letting some prisoners escape from time to time. And here come the visitors. For our visitor center. You know what? I think I should have another visitor center over the other side. But I've got that one there. Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.